Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank y'all for tuning in, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So, tonight I will continue with the series, Mechanic Storage Tow-Liens and Abandoned Vehicles. And my question to you is, can anyone file the mechanic storage tow-lien or abandoned vehicle process? Okay. Maybe you bought a vehicle without a title. Maybe you received a vehicle without a title. So, can you just file either one of these processes? The answer is no. Okay, when it comes to filing for mechanic storage tow-liens or abandoned vehicle filings, you must qualify. You must qualify, and I'm going to explain. So if you are a repair shop, if you are a company that stores vehicles, and maybe you charge a monthly storage fee for these vehicles, or you are a tow company, yes, you can file a mechanic storage tow-lien process if you are one of these companies. Now, let me talk about auto repair for a brief moment. Some folks repair vehicles from their home. They don't really have a shop, aside from their home to repair these vehicles. So they have customers to bring the vehicles to their home and they repair as such. So if you are this type of person, that is perfectly fine. You can file a mechanic lien for a vehicle that has been brought to your home and the person didn't, pay or whatnot. So you can. You don't have to have a business name to file as a mechanic lien. Okay. Just wanted to share a little tidbit with you guys. When it comes to abandoned vehicles, okay, normally states recognize an abandoned vehicle as a vehicle that has been left on your property, residential or commercial, for a certain amount of time, okay, a certain amount of days. Okay, now some states will recognize a mechanic storage tow-lien as an abandoned vehicle process, or vice versa. And some states recognize both. But normally when it comes to the abandoned vehicle, there's no mechanic storage or tow liens associated with that abandoned vehicle. The vehicle was simply just left, okay, abandoned. Okay, so when it comes to this type of process, you can be an individual or a business owner when it comes to this type of situation. Now, when it comes to the vehicle in question, okay, and the property that the vehicle is owned, normally the person who owns that property, they're going to be the ones who will file for that abandoned vehicle process. Normally, that's how it goes. Okay, so I just want you guys to be mindful of that. Again, you got to qualify. Okay, so if you're the owner of that property in question, yes. If you're not the owner of that property, whether it's residential or commercial, you cannot file that abandoned vehicle process. Okay, the owner must do so. That's just pretty much the way it is. Okay, but I wanted to share the differences in terms of who qualify in either case on tonight, because I do have folks that reach out to me from time to time, and they believe that it's an easy process, and they don't have a title, so they want to give it a shot. And let me just say that if you happen to go through the process in either one of these cases and you don't qualify and you somehow get through the DMV, they can void out that title that you received. And if you give the title to someone else, they'll do their audit and, paper trail, title trail. And if they find out that title has been obtained illegally, they will void out that title as well. So you want to make sure you qualify and go through the process properly. Okay, if you have any questions about tonight's segment, maybe you want to share your experience, maybe you are in an unfortunate situation regarding the mechanic storage tow-lien or an abandoned vehicle filing, you want to share your experience, please drop me a line below. I do want to hear from you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon.